Right, I think, yeah, there they are. And they'd be balls. So one goes up there. You've probably guessed what I'm doing now, haven't you? If you haven't, you should have done. Nope, nope, no, I'm not having my finger. One goes in there, and one goes in there. Come on. Next, we're going to move this to there. And the reason we're moving this to there is to lift these arms up that little bit higher. The new topper hangs low, especially when you've got him tipped up under the vertical. It just hangs low. So I want to make him come up a little bit higher. Will make a big difference, you know. In fact, it's quite a small difference, but a little difference this end, inch this end, is 10 inches, 12 inches that end. You know what I mean. So we're going to leave him on set. We're not going to keep this on float for the time being. I think there's probably enough float actually in the hydraulics for this machine. So yeah, just like this. Right, let's put it on. Right, dog is out there somewhere sniffing around for rats. She's quite happy for a minute. As long as she's not under the wheels or in front of me, we're okay. We'll put that right down as far as it goes. That can go on dropping. Let's get the topper on. Now she's got that "you go without me" look about her. I won't go without her. Bit tight in here. Okay. I might have to adjust the arms back again. I hadn't noticed. He sunk a little bit into the ground. I don't think I'm going to go low enough to get it. I'm not. Yeah. That's the ram's down as far as I go. And he won't blimmin' reach. Go back to where I was then. Big foot hole. That's only just going to do it. But you can see the difference. It's literally made, well, near 6 inches difference. Just moving that whole tree. Alright, still going to be tight. It may not go on there now. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on, please. You won't go any lower. Oh. That's enough. What I might do, yep, I forgot to put the pin in, didn't I? Oh yes, I did. Okay, got it right in the end. Basically, when I took this machine off, I forgot to put the park pin in there, and that's the pin that stops the yoke tipping backwards and forwards. It basically locks the yoke. Well, one, I never noticed it when I took it off, and two, I never noticed it when I put it on until I tried to pick the machine up and it all went backwards. It's like, and then the penny dropped. So now I've had to adjust everything to take it off, put it back on, which is doable. It's just a pain. Go on, on you go. There you go. Now, which way around did I think I had them on the bottom two? Do you remember what I did when I took it off? Oh. We will soon find out. I need to get myself some coloured cable ties, and then I can, because that was a good idea. I can mark them up sort of semi-permanently then. Come off there. I'm always very conscious of my knuckles doing this, both putting pipes on and taking them off, because of that split pin there. I've taken the bark off my knuckles a couple of times pulling things off and pushing things on past that chap there. This is where I find out that I've got them back to front and the wrong way around. What? That's it. We're on. Okay, grease, but we'll just get it out of the nettles first. You can come back out of there. So I reckon the places that are going to take the most strain are going to be the rotor and these 4 pivots. Oh, you're right in there, are you? All right. We need to open him out. So although I'm not complaining about the topper, I think it is a good topper, but compared to the old Teagle, way more complicated. Where are you on this side? You're right in there. Okay. Nice and not easy to get to. That one in there. There you go. That's it. We're officially greased. I'll put that pin back. We'll go and cut some grass. Leaky weather. Right, well they're all congregating down by the Bottom Avenue and Cloud Ground gate down here. If I can shut them out of Bottom Avenue, I think we'll go over and move the electric fence as well, and we'll start strip grazing that corner. So it's only going to take me half an hour to set that up. It's 20 to 4 and it's hot and I don't like it. I might get away with this. Okay, so top this bit first and then we'll go and move the electric fence in that order because it gives me time to cool off. I don't want to knock it off too short. Literally just taking all the heads off of it, any seed heads, which will hopefully encourage the grass when we get a bit of rain, chuck out a bit more leaf again. Nice and gently around the edge. I don't want to damage the machine, and I don't want to rip the fence out. You don't rub it! You didn't rub it! He's over there on edge. Oh, rub it! Do you want it? Eh? Do you want that rabbit? Right, no jumping out, you wait for me. Wait for me, wait. Come here. Go on, rabbit, go get him. That's her happy. They're probably going to trample most of it, same as last time, but there is still a fair bit of bottom in here that if they don't trample it all, they got something to eat. So, right, that's probably enough for 2 days. I might be able to make this stretch for a week. We'll see. We get a bit of rain. That is starting to green up out there in places. I'd like a bit more rain. And then if we get a chance, maybe we can chuck some fertilizer on there. I've got enough to do these 2 fields and maybe a bit on the golf course or the avenue. We'll see. But yeah, it's all going to depend on the weather. We still need some rain. Come on, you biscuit. Come on. No, she didn't catch a rabbit. Not even close. Come on. So I'm in trouble. I didn't see her. She was stood behind me in the grass over there. I was putting the posts out. I kicked her into the nose, and she wasn't impressed. It wasn't on purpose. You know that, didn't you? Eh? You know it wasn't on purpose, don't you, biscuit? Eh? Yeah, she don't care. It's just cut to 5:15 in the evening, so that gives me time to go up to the house now, launch tonight's video. I think it's only a fairly short one tonight. The wall I hit last week, where my body just flumped, kind of still there. I've still not really got over it just yet. I'm better than I was, but yeah, the enthusiasm to wander around with the camera as well as doing my jobs has waned a little bit in the last few days. Don't worry, it is only a temporary thing. It will be back. I'm just playing a bit of catch up. Come on up. Move you two. Sorry, they'll find it when they're ready. I'm getting the, you called us down and now you're coming up, look. What's going on then? Hey? Are we going down, you coming up? What's happening? If you go down, you'll find out. Eh? These poor half-starved creatures. Look at them, they're positively withering away. Where does yours go in again? You should have taken the long way around, didn't you? Wait. Come on, there you go.